My name is Scott. I'm the product manager here at Giro Cycling Helmets. And today I'd like to talk about the new Synth helmet. The Synth is designed to be the most aerodynamic road cycling helmet possible. In a traditional road position, your head kind of down, looking where you're going, this helmet is actually more aerodynamic than the Air Attack. All that, super ventilation, and it weighs only 250 grams. So for a helmet that weighs 250 grams, it's got a lot going on. It's got rock lock air, which actually suspends the helmet just a little bit above your head for incredible cooling abilities, and eyeglass gripper ports. So your eyeglasses fit right in the helmet super easy, and don't jiggle around and don't fall out when you're going down a rough road. Spent a lot of time in the wind tunnel testing the helmet. We've come up with a really aerodynamic shape. It's very small on your head, very compact, so it doesn't look like a big spaceship mounted on your noggin. It looks a lot more like a traditional, maybe even a little hairnet, a little cycling cap. Super aerodynamic, eyeglass ports, great shape, rock lock air. This is the Giro Synth.
This is our Empire SLX. It recently won our Interbike award for Best in Show. It is the lightest shoe we've ever made. Highest performing Easton EC90 SLX sole. We partnered with Easton to give us their best unidirectional carbon for top of the notch stiffness. We have a Tajin upper, one-piece construction all around to give you the best comfort. The laces keep the profile down, the most aero, and you have 8 points of contact where it'll give you the best comfort for your specific shoe. It features our interchangeable arch supports, also to keep your own support. You might have seen it in the Tour de France. It's the best shoe out there. It'll be the most comfortable you ever wear, and yeah, go out and ride it. Laces are fast.
Hi there, I'm Frank D'Angelo from Pioneer Electronics, and I'm going to talk to you today about our power meter system and cycle computer. What makes our system unique, apart from being strain gauge based, is the ability to show you at every 30 degrees the directionality and magnitude of the force as you apply it to the crank arm. It gives you the ability to fine tune your technique and drive up your overall efficiency number. You can see that data using the Pioneer head unit. The Pioneer head unit has Wi-Fi built in. It'll automatically upload your ride data to our own online ride analysis tool, Cyclosphere, and you can set that up to automatically send data to Training Peaks or Strava. Pioneer has some very successful technical partnerships with Belkin and United Healthcare. A lot of their feedback, being race tested, was actually incorporated, and we made design changes to the product.
So I'm Jonathan from Trainer Road, and we're here to talk a little bit about how Trainer Road and the Wahoo Kicker, and especially the iOS app that's new for Trainer Road, how they work together. What we have right now is we have a rider doing a workout, and he's on a kicker, and he's using our iOS app. And what we can do is, with our iOS app and with Bluetooth Smart, we can use this technology to control the kicker just like any one of our users might be used to on PC or Mac. It controls it with the same precision, same speed, there's no lag, there's no anything else that's introduced by it going on to iOS. The best part of all is the fact that with the kicker and Bluetooth, it's secure, it's quicker, and it's more stable, the connection that you'll have. So being able to train with the devices that you already have in your pocket, and being able to do that wherever you go, mobile on the go, whether you're doing a warm-up at a race, or you're at Kona prepping for the time trial, or you're prepping for the triathlon or anything else, you can take your training on the go and use the iOS app to be able to interface with.
Dave Ripley with SRAM, here to talk about a new Zip product that we introduced earlier this year called Firestrike. We're super excited about this because at Zip we are always about pushing new technologies. How can we make athletes faster on their bike? With Firestrike specifically, one of the things that we haven't necessarily touched on over the years is rider competence. So what are the things that will mentally slow you down, which if we can open those up a little bit, will allow you to go faster. So braking is obviously a big one, and wet braking specifically on carbon. So we've introduced what we're calling our new showstopper technology, which is a molded in repeating pattern on the brake track itself. Increases wet stopping power basically on par with what you would see on an aluminum rim. In addition, we've had our ABLC dimple technology for, gosh, 13 or 14 years now. But what we did is we went in CFD and we played with the pattern itself to increase the frequency of the vortex shedding coming off the back of the rim, which from the athlete's perspective, when the wind sheds off, the wheel kind of lets go of it and the wheel will move a little bit. The quicker we can get that to shed, the less the less the actually feels it, right? And the less your wheel moves underneath you in windy situations, the more confident you are going to be in windy situations. Again, if you're confident, you're keeping power on the pedals, you're going to go faster. Lastly, within this particular wheel set, Firestrike wheel set, we've added a new hub shell called the 188V10, and it's got a lot more machining to it, so it's lighter. The spoke bracing angle is a little bit different, so we get a little bit more lateral stiffness. And this wheel set also comes with a ceramic bearing. Find every watt we can. Another new technology that we just introduced again for this year is our all-new redesigned line of Tangente tires. When we introduced our Tangente line back in 2006, so 6 or 7 years ago now, it was with almost a complete emphasis on aero. With our time in the tunnel, and what we've learned is the tire as the leading edge of the wheel and the whole system has such a huge impact on the aero properties as they roll back down the line. Our first tires did a great job with our initial rim shapes back then of starting that leading edge transition and allowing the wheel to be really fast. With our models changing, with the introduction of Firecrest and everything else getting wider, it was time for us to revamp our line of Tangente tires to not only keep those same aero properties, but also focus more on CRR, rolling resistance, right? Because that as a technology and a testing capability has come up as well. We now know just how important that is in terms of not slowing the athlete down. So our new Tangente line, again, with a focus on aero, because that's what Zip is known for, right? This now also comes with, well, what's been verified as market-leading, class-leading CRR, rolling resistance. That's verified by bikeweather.com, Tom Onhold, who's arguably the leader in that testing field right now. So we're really excited about these tires. It's just one more way we're allowing athletes to go faster on their bikes. I want to talk about hydraulic braking, Hydro R, which is our specific line of hydraulic brakes. Hydraulic technology within braking, within cycling, isn't new. It's been known within the mountain biking field for a long time, and all of the reasons that it works well within mountain biking and all of those benefits are all also benefits within road. You get more consistent braking, you get better lever height, you get more braking power or force, and you get less brake fade in long descents. We're really excited about our hydraulic line because it really covers the whole gamut of road. We've got a hydraulic disc, and what I guess some people, you guys were saying, didn't realize is we also have a hydraulic rim. So it can be converted onto existing bikes that are out there. And it runs all the way through our line, Rival, Force, and Red Level. But it's a new technology. It is here to stay. You're going to see it within the Pro Peloton within a year or two. And we're excited about what we have to offer because it's a good quality leading technology.
For more videos and awesome cycling content, be sure to subscribe.